but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for what the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Those folks who recently lost someone to COVID-19, over 86, almost 87,000 of them now. They feel like there's a black hole in the middle of their chest. They're being sucked into it, and they're frightened and they're scared and they don't know what to do. All I can tell them is that it will take time. But in time, what's going to happen is you're going to find that when you think of that son, daughter, husband, wife, mother, father you lost, you're going to get a smile on your lip before you get a tear in your eye. And that's when you know you're going to make it. And the way you make it, at least in my experience, and so many people have gone through much worse than I have, losing a wife and a daughter and then a son to cancer, is that you have to have a purpose. You have to have purpose. Purpose will drive you to be able to get to control your life. And the purpose will be, many of these people, what do we do to make life better for other people? How could we have avoided what happened here? What are the things you want to do? Are we going to do things like making sure those first responders who lost their lives and those who are the remainder who are getting paid essentially minimum wage get a fair deal? They're carrying us on their back. They're carrying the country on their back right now, and they're not being treated with dignity and respect. I think the way they'll find, but right now that's of no solace to anybody who recently lost somebody. It's of no solace. But what I have to say is they're still with you. They're in your heart. They're part of your soul. It's who you are. And you've got to have faith that the time will come. The time will come when you'll get through this veil of darkness. You really will. But the best way to get through it is with a sense of purpose and realizing he or she is with you. They're in you. They're part of you. They never go away. And they'll advise you. They'll be there with you. And you've got to move. You just got to get up. As my dad would say, when you get knocked down, you just got to get up. Just get up.